guys, so studio build day 1 has just completed. So if you weren't aware, I'm currently in the process of getting my garage converted to a fully fledged studio. So I've just moved house and this garage was pretty much the perfect foundation to build a studio in. It's detached from the house, which is ideal. So I've got like a dedicated building to basically make as much noise as I want. I knew I wanted to do this when we moved in, and the building work has begun today. I'll just take you through what is happening and what is going on and then give you a quick look. So here is the full space as it currently stands. That door's just been put in today. I'm getting that garage door removed and then bricked up. I'm also dividing these two parts into 2 different rooms. So from that, where those white bricks are sticking out there, that's going to be a full brick wall separating the studio to the utility room. So it's basically going to be from here down. That is going to be the studio. Desk is going to be down there. Obviously, all of the walls are going to get insulated and boarded up, and same with the ceiling. But yeah, I just thought I'd do some daily updates of the studio build, just in case you're interested. So I'll stick up some photos of what the room looked like before the work started. As you can see, there's a wooden wall separating the utility room and the garage, and that's been taken down today. As I said, that's going to get bricked up. The company that's doing it is called Northeast Garage Conversions. I'll link them below. I just met them all today. They're really, really nice guys. So yeah, really looking forward to getting the project finished, and I shall keep you updated throughout. All right.
Ooh, you excited? You excited? Are you excited? Yes.
All right, guys. So day 2 complete. As we can see, we've made progress. We've got some plasterboards up the top there. We've got the soundproof acoustic plasterboards. We've got some soundproof rock wool just underneath there, so we're making some progress on the roof. That's going to be all over the wall as well. We just need the timber frame up. The guys have been working on the electrics today, so I'm having 3 plug points on each side, 1 down the bottom, 1 near the middle, and then 1 on the wall that's going here, and then 3 on this side as well with a radiator in the middle. So plug point, radiator, plug point, plug point. But yeah, it's coming along nicely for day 2. Guys, so day 3 done. So the guys have made some more progress today. We've got the partition wall up between the utility room and what's going to be the studio. So we've got the plasterboards halfway up. Hopefully get the rest of them up tomorrow, and then I think they'll be looking at getting the sockets sorted on this side. And then the garage door has been removed and it's about halfway bricked up at the moment. The insulation is sorted on the roof pretty much, just got the last little bit there. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. It's going quicker than I thought it would, and this is only day 3, so yeah, stay tuned for more. All right, so day 4 has just wrapped. Again, more progress. Got more of the plasterboard up, got the main back wall bricked up, and then the garage door's been totally bricked up now. It's got insulation behind it as well. So yeah, basically we've just got the wall pretty much done down the bottom there. Got that other side of the partition wall. But yeah, looking good. Day 4 complete. Feeling good and can't wait to see what it's going to look like after tomorrow. So we've just reached the end of day 5. The lads have just finished up and went home for the weekend. We've made some really good progress this week. I say we, I've done now, like, it's all been them. Yeah, I'm really happy the way it's going. I've started to see, like, I'm starting to imagine how the room is going to be laid out and what it's going to look like when I get the, like, full thing done. But yeah, I'm just really happy with the progress so far. They've been working really hard with it, like. But yeah, I'll just quickly show you what's been going on. All right, so it's a bit clearer today. I've figured out how to get that light on that they've left up there. And by figured out, I just flicked a switch. Really not hard, like. Yeah, so the plasterboard pretty much all the way through over to the roof there. Brick wall at the back there. Those cement blocks have obviously been taken right the way up to the roof. So the garage door hole's totally locked off now. And then they've concreted the floor just to level it off slightly. So that's obviously going to dry over the weekend. Filled up the insulation on this side of the wall. Not that you can see that, but yeah, that's got insulation on that side. So that just needs to board up. And obviously this doorway that I'm walking through isn't going to be here. So that's going to get filled up. So it's going to be the 2 rooms. The wall's going to come out from the door. It's going to come out to here. So basically the room's going to be from here over to that side. But yeah, really good size space. I cannot wait to get it sorted. Really happy with the progress so far. 5 days, very successful. I'll see you on Monday. Cheers. Alright, so day 6 is complete. As you can see, we've just got some more plasterboard on the right hand wall there, going all the way along. And the bricks have been covered up at the bottom there. The roof is fully plasterboarded. So we just need to get these 2 walls complete and then get this gap filled in. And then just do a few more bits with the plasterboard and then that should be it. So yeah, that's the end of day 6. Alright, day 7 complete. Pretty much just finished all the plasterboarding on the majority of the walls. We've just got that little area left to go. We've got the gap filled in between the utility room and the studio. So we're just looking to get the plug points in now. We're going to have 8 small lights throughout the whole ceiling. Maybe get the rest of the plasterboard up tomorrow. And then obviously tighten everything up, ready to be plastered and get the electrics sorted. Alright, cheers guys, see you tomorrow. So day 9 has just completed. Basically all of the building work is now done. We've got all of the plasterboard up on the walls and it actually looks like a real room now. So very, very exciting. The next step is just to get everything plasterboarded and then I'm going to get the skirting boards on and then it'll be time to put the flooring down. As I say, the next step is the plastering and then get all the electrics, all the plugs, all the lights in, and then it'll just be a case of just decorating, getting all my stuff in and then setting up from there. But yeah, I'll just give you a quick look at the room as it is now. So we have what looks like a pretty complete room. It's crazy to think that this time 2 weeks ago this was just an empty garage and now it's the foundation to a new studio. So I'm really, really excited to get everything sorted now. So as you can see, we've got 8 holes in the ceiling there just for the lights. This is the electric switch, just need to get a switch on there for the lights. But yeah, I'll try and give you a good look. I'm really happy with the size of the room as well. I wasn't too sure how much space the plasterboard and timber frame behind the plasterboard would take up, but now I'm actually stunned in the room. I couldn't be happier with the space. Yeah, I can't get my head around that. It was a garage 2 weeks ago, now it's a fully fledged room. Couldn't be happier with the progress. So I used a company called Garage Conversions Northeast. They obviously specialise in all manner of garage conversions. But this was the first music studio they've done, but I couldn't be happier with the progress. So this is day 9 now, and we've pretty much got a full room. I highly recommend Northeast Garage Conversions if you're looking to get something similar, or you're just looking to get your garage converted into a room or a living space. All of the guys that have been working on the studio build have been just really, really nice guys. The process has been super smooth, and yeah, I couldn't be happier. And they also didn't pay us to say that. I'm a normal customer. If you need a garage conversion doing, Garage Conversions Northeast are the ones to go with. So the plasterers are coming at next Wednesday, the 26th of February. They should be done in a day. And then the builders are going to come back and do the skirting boards and the light fittings and electric fittings. And they're going to get the ventilation system sorted there. That just, again, that on the other side of this wall, it's the utility room. So it's another separate room on that side. So I'm not too worried about sound leaking out. But yeah, that's where we're at. Day 9 complete. More update videos to come when the plasterers are done, and I shall see you soon. Cheers. Alright, day 10 complete. Got all the plastering done. So all the walls and the ceiling are now plastered. The next step is just to get the skirting boards on and get the electric fitting sorted, and then it'll be moving on to getting the flooring down. And then once it's sorted and painted, I'll start moving stuff in, start working here. But yeah, today is day 10, so all the building work's pretty much done. Got the plastering done. Going to get the air vents installed, then we should be in business. I'll just give you a quick look at the other side through the utility. So this is the other side of the wall of the studio. So this partition wall separates the studio and the utility room slash what's going to be like a mini gym. So I'm going to get that painted as well. And then I think once everything's sorted, I'm going to make sure that everything's sealed properly. So make sure there's no gaps, seal it with acoustic caulk, and then we should be good to go really. But yeah, that's where we're at the minute. Day 10 done. See you soon. Alright, so day 11 has just completed. And as you can see, we have lights, we have electricity, and we've got the radiator and we've got the fans in. So that is the build side of things totally complete. So the room is essentially converted fully now. Next thing to do will be getting the flooring down. So I'm going to get that sorted out hopefully this week. Then it'll be time to get the paint on and eventually move all my stuff in. So hopefully by the end of this week everything will be in. But yeah, this is the room. This is the new studio. So yeah, day 11 done. Stay tuned for what's next. Cheers guys.
flooring was down, it was time to move the desk in and get the desk set up. I've had this desk for a few years now. I'm looking to change it in the future, but it'll do for now. After the desk was set up, time to wire everything in, keep it neat and tidy. And then it was off to IKEA to get an office chair. Tried the meatballs, wasn't that impressed. Once we got back, I assembled the desk chair. It was a Marcus office chair, does the job. Next was move the amps in. Got a 78 basement and a 64 deluxe reverb reissue.
Check. 1, 2.
So once I had a little mess around on the guitar, it was time to try my hand at making some DIY acoustic panels. So I was looking online to get some, but the prices were ridiculous and I thought I could just make them myself. So I just went down to Wicks, got some wood, made this frame really quick. I like this burnt wood effect. I've seen a few videos online of people doing this, so I thought I might as well try it on the frame. But I really like the way these turned out. And after that, I just applied a satin gloss just to seal everything in. Once they were done, it was time to put the fabric over. So I got this fabric from a site called Chimera. I'll link that below. But just made sure I had to have a few inches either side so I could staple it on. Laid it out over the frame and made sure it all fit properly. To staple it in, I cut some cardboard and put those on the edges just to keep everything taut. And then just applied this little cardboard frame around the inner frame just to keep the fabric in place. And then once I'd finished the little cardboard bits, I just cut the excess fabric down just to keep things neat and tidy. And of course Tim has to get involved. But yeah, here's what the panels look like. I'm really happy with the way these turned out actually, and it saved us a couple of £100. So once the frames and the fabric were sorted, it was time to get the rock wool in. So this is the same rock wool that's inside the walls of the studio. It's the acoustic rock wool. They were almost a perfect fit, but I just had to cut a bit of excess off the top. Once the insulation was in, just got this just weed membrane that I got from Wix, dead cheap. Applied that along the back and then just stapled the sides in. Really easy to make. Again, cut the excess off and they were ready to be hung on the wall. Alright guys, so that's where I'm currently at in the studio at the moment. I just thought I'd put this video together, kind of like an insight into what goes into a studio build. I used a company called Northeast Garage Conversions. If you're in the Northeast UK and you're looking to get something like this done, or you're just looking to get a room converted to a living space, definitely check those guys out. I'll link them below. As I've said in the video, everything was super smooth from start to finish and I couldn't be happier with the final product. I will be doing a more in-depth kind of studio tour video over the next few weeks, so expect that soon. But I'm kind of in the process of getting all my stuff in. I still need to decorate it properly and get stuff on the walls. I'm going to be adding stuff like I'm going to be doing my DIY bass traps, which are going behind the desk, so I'll do a video on those as well. But they're going to follow the same process as the wall panels that I've been doing there. Thank you for everyone that has tuned in. Thank you for everyone that follows the channel, subscribes to me on Patreon, has bought an online course, or has bought a copy of my album, Stradivarium. Also, is copy still available if you're interested, vinyls and CDs. I'll link that below. You can get one off Bandcamp, international shipping available, and there is still some copies available, so if you do want one, jump on quick. But yeah, super excited to be in the room finally after all of the work that's went into it. Expect a lot more content, more courses, more original material over the next however long I'm going to be doing this. But now I've got this dedicated space, I'm going to be able to get content out way quicker, better, and the quality is just going to improve basically. So yeah, thank you again. Thank you for watching if you watched this far. I really appreciate your support. Cheers guys, thank you very much.